Hello, it's me James and welcome back to another episode of Simply Survival. So in today's episode I'm going to be showing you how to make a very simple, very resource friendly overworld wither killer. That is correct. Again, the resources that you're going to need for this farm are literally virtually nothing. Again, we'll get into that a little bit later. So if you haven't already, do me a solid and hit that subscribe button. If you've got any questions regarding this video or any other video, the best place to get me is on the Jam Fam Discord. Now, if you do not have Discord, you can always hit me up on the Twitter or the InstaJam, and I'll be happy to get back to you there. That being said, let's get straight on into today's video. So, just before I actually do go over to my end base, because that's where we're going to be doing this, basically, yeah, I've done a few modifications to my base. I've started, like, doing the roof properly. I've also added a beacon up above on the floor. It's, like, not a permanent place. It's just a temporary location. And basically, I wanted another beacon so I could, like, carry it around with me to do other jobs and stuff like that. So, that's why I'm going to do this Wither Killer today. And, of course, a lot of people have been asking for an overworld Wither Killer. And so, yeah, that's exactly why we're doing it as well. What are you doing? Oh, right. Did we get some gunpowder then? Nice. That's pretty epic. Right, we got some gunpowder. We are going to need, for this build, a piece of dirt. We're going to need a sunflower. And we're going to need, of course, the stuff we're going to activate the wither. So we're going to need some soul sand. And, of course, we're going to need our wither skeleton skulls. Now, I have got a reason to believe that they've changed some kind of, like, looting rates from, like, how easy it is to get these. Now, I remember specifically ages ago going searching for these. And it took me so long to actually obtain some wither skeleton skulls. I went this morning for about 5 minutes because, like I said, I wanted to do this in Simply Survival because I needed a new beacon. And, yeah, I literally got 3 skulls in 5 minutes. And I was like, oh, my God, that was so good. I was literally so hyped. So, like I said, yeah, we need to go and grab a sunflower so we can get one of those on the way. In fact, I'm fairly certain that there is some sunflowers at the end base. So, I will catch you when I get there. Yo, no doubt everybody was like really anxious then when I was just rolling around with half a heart. No wonder people get like so triggered. I literally don't help myself. I was just literally flying about with half a heart, not even eating anything. Oh god. Alright, sweet, there's some sunflowers over there. Reason we need a sunflower and some dirt is because sunflowers always point the same direction, and that is going to come in real good handy for us as far as location goes, because we need to make sure we actually activate the wither in the right location, because if we don't, then things could go wrong and it could escape, and yeah, that would be a big bad, and we would have wither spillage. And of course, if you have been following the channel, we do not like wither spillage. In fact, we don't like spillage at all on this channel. Okay, so as far as location goes for this wither killer, you are going to need to find a specific location. That means, basically, I'll explain a little bit better to give you a visual, like, so you can actually see what I mean. But basically, I'm going to go to my slime farm because I remember when I was digging the chunks out, as you can see, it's all the way down to bedrock. When I was doing this, I remember a pool of water that I filled in, and it made the bedrock completely flat. Now, it's not only pools of water that do this, it's pools of lava. I've also seen abandoned mine shafts do it, and of course, recently I made a video on the new nether portals, the ruined nether portals that have been added in 1.16. They can also get this same effect. So you could easily find one of these areas. However, you don't actually, I mean, saying it, you don't need to find one of these flat areas. You could just have a real good look around to find the specific area you need. And that, basically, the criteria needed for the area is it needs to be on level 2 so you can activate the wither. Any higher than that, if you activate the wither above level 2, it will basically escape, and yeah, we'll have wither spillage. And of course, like I said, we don't like spillage, so we're just going to make sure that we get a activation point at level 2. As you can see, there's still actually some water in there, but at the bottom it's completely flat. This is going to be perfect and make it really easy for us to actually activate the wither in the perfect spot. So I'm just going to dig around and clear a little bit of area out so we've got a bit better of a visual. And I suppose while I'm doing this, to save some time, I could actually tell you the items you are going to need. So like I said, it is really resource friendly. So of course you're going to need a pickaxe to do what I'm doing at the minute. Again, really easy. Everyone's got a pickaxe on Minecraft, right? You may need a spade because of course there was some gravel there. In addition to this, you are going to need a piece of dirt and a sunflower. This is the easiest way to actually find what direction we need to activate the wither. And that, my friend, is pretty much it. Of course, you're going to need a wither as well, but literally that is it. We don't even need any obsidian or anything like that. We simply need to find the spot. And again, I'm not going to lie, it could take you ages to find the spot. However, if you know of a spot in your world, which some people might do, I know Chris did. Like I said, I know a spot, so they do come up quite frequently. This is definitely going to be a great option for you. So yeah, just to give you a better indication, as you can see, look at that. We've got a completely flat piece of bedrock. This is going to come in handy, like I said, really quite a lot. So right now, what we need to do, like I said before, you're going to need a piece of dirt and of course your sunflowers, and you're going to see what way the sunflower points. Now, no matter where I place these sunflowers, they are all going to point the same way. And basically, this is the way where we want to activate our wither. So, for example, we'd want to do it this side, so we'd activate it here, and then it would end up over here. We wouldn't want to do it this side, if that made sense, because then it would just not go right. So, you want to make sure you're facing, and then we can go down. So, for example, anywhere in this area here, because, of course, I've got all this bedrock, which is going to trap the wither. Again, you are going to need at least 2 pieces of bedrock on top of each other like that. I mean, here is 3. As you can see, there's a piece with 3 just there, and this is like a perfect area to do it. So, let's not waste any more time, and let's just get on with it. So, let me just go ahead and grab my soul sand. 1, 2, and of course 3 and 4. There's the wither skulls, and of course you want to make sure you run away because that first initial explosion could do you some damage. So we're going to make sure we're like a decent distance away, making sure there's no slimes about as well. And as you can see, he's in there. Well, we nearly got attacked right then, but what it looks like, the actual like things it's shooting out isn't going any higher than say here for now. I mean, we'll have to have a look at the end. But yeah, cue the music. And of course, I'm going to have to go up here so I don't get attacked by slimes. But yeah, we can watch this happen. Hopefully, we don't get hit by one of those things. That spider has literally got no fear. What is it doing? Jeez Louise. Oh god. The spider tried to attack the wither. I thought that was going to go wrong then. Okay, so while we're coming into the closing bits of killing the wither, basically, a few pointers that can help you out. Make sure you, like I said, got the right formation of bedrock, because on the second explosion, sometimes it can push itself out. Now, if you've got the perfect space, it won't push itself out, but if you haven't, it can generally do that sometimes. I know I tested it on other locations before, and it actually pulled itself out. However, this one right here, it's obviously not come out yet, but as you've seen with that spider, you've got to be really careful that nothing actually tries to push it out as well. So don't try and hit it or anything like that. And that being said, it looks like we're about to get our nether star, and of course there is going to be a slime down here. Let me just get rid of that guy, and there we go. Let's go and get our nether star. I mean, fingers crossed it's around here somewhere. And there it is. I almost thought it wasn't there, but it's just in this gap just here. Perfect. Oh, I can't even pick it up. Alright, let's get rid of this now. Nice. We have got ourselves another nether star. That means another beacon, guys. I'm going to head back to the base now and actually make that beacon straight away. Sweet. So now it is beacon time, like I said. And we have got our second beacon, guys. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So, that is literally the end of today's video. Again, I do hope this helps you out in your worlds. Let me know if you use this method below, or if you've got any, like, obviously improvements. Of course, I'm always up for improving the designs that I make on my channel. So, that is literally all I've got time for. I will catch you on the next one.